I just created a Brianless console right here. See, there's no microcontroller. This one is the core, the main controller. We got the Arduboy homemade one here. I call it Ardubaby. And then there's a link cable right here. Let me shut it down first. It's a link cable to link the two together. So this is the link cable. It's a 15-pin parallel ribbon cable. So total size is around 2 feet. I tried 3 feet, but it seems to cause some problem with the serial flash memory. So 2 feet I think should be the maximum. If you go beyond that, your serial flash memory may be impacted by the capacitance of this long wire, and it will function differently depending on what type of OLED you plug in. For some OLED, it won't even put up. So I matched these two and find a 2 feet cable that works quite well. Okay, so let's play some games. Paddle game. We'll play the pawn Arduboy, which is a kind of ping pong game. Press the B button. First select 2 player. Normal, speed is normal, sound on. Two-player game, I press the B button to start in paddle mode. And then I can play. Oh, fail. Too bad. The pawn game is quite challenging, especially when you choose the fast mode. Let me show you. The fast mode is very fast, really. Two-player, fast, start paddle. Okay, it's too hot. Okay, game over. You can also play the breakout game. But the breakout game only has 1 player mode, so you still use 1 player's paddle. But this paddle here will not work, so use this one. Well, we made 2 consoles, one with the controller, one without the controller but only the screen. Because when we try to play 2-player games, the screen may be too small for 2 player, so we can each focus on our own game console. 2.2K before it goes into one of the button input. For this one, I choose A3, the analog to digital conversion input. The last pin, which is the other side of the VR, we hook up to VCC directly. The reason why we need to use some resistor is to avoid some situation. For example, the resistor 4.7K to ground will protect us against accidentally triggering a button pressed. For example, if you use A3, which is for the up button, if you turn all the way down to create a 0 ohm resistance, is in effect the same as pressing the up button. So we don't want that, because if you put up with the up button press, something may happen. Some of the hot buttons may trigger something else. Similarly, the 2.2K ties to the middle of the VR is to protect against short circuit. Because when you swing the VR all the way up, while someone presses the up button at the same time, it will create a situation that it will short the ground and the VCC, which could be very dangerous. It could make the battery explode. So to protect against this, we put a 2.2K in series. So at least there will be 2.2K standing in the way between ground and VCC to protect us from any battery overrun or explosion. And the two buttons, button A and B, are just replicate of the original console. And this pin here connects back to the link cable. The link cable expand all the pins for the buttons, A, B button, up, down, left, right, as well as for the OLED, the 7 pins of the OLED, ground, VCC, clock, data, reset, device select, chip select. All these are tied back to the same as the game console. So that's why we can mirror the display. So if your mirroring doesn't work, probably the cable may have problem. It may be either too long, or some of the connections are not soldered properly. You can just check it. I hope to go over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm missing 200. If you like this video, please subscribe and send to your friends to subscribe too. Thank you.